Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Baker from the Baker Games, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 ways to defend your base. So I went ahead and already built the base. So I went ahead and built the floor out of obsidian, and then I made 2 little windows so you can see out. And if you go inside, you can go ahead and it's empty down here. I haven't built anything yet. But if you go up here, we have some armor, and if you set up here with a bow, you could shoot through at anybody that was trying to attack your base. So you got a cool little window, and that's the ceiling. So today I'm going to be working on 5 ways to defend this base, and the first defense is going to be a cool lava moat. So we're going to go 3 blocks out. So on this 3rd block we can break it, and the 4th block out we can break it. Now we have 2 on the inside and 2 out here, and we're going to go all the way around the base. Okay, second way to defend your base is we're going to build down 5 blocks. And you're going to do this all the way around the base. Okay, so now I've built all the way down 5 blocks, and now we're going to go ahead and fill it up with obsidian. This will create a underground bunker wall, which will make it very difficult for them to get inside, so nobody's going to be building under or digging underneath of it. Plus, if they dig underneath, this lava is going to get to them, so it won't be very easy for them to get to. Now I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of the obsidian layers and just fill it all the way into the top layer. Alright ladies and gentlemen, now we have a full 360 underground bunker that nobody can get through. So our next level of defense is going to be magma and cobwebs. So we're going to go ahead and do a full 360 around the base. We're going to go out 3 blocks. Actually, in fact, we'll make it 4 blocks just to have some fun with it. But this will go all the way around the base, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright ladies and gentlemen, now we have 360 all the way around. Now we're just going to go ahead and put up all sorts of cobwebs all over the place. Really don't matter if you get every single block, just do as many as you can. And just try and stack them up too, because if someone has a sword they can break cobwebs, but if they don't have a sword, you have one of 2 choices, because whenever you go on magma blocks, they will burn you unless you crouch. But if you don't crouch, then the magma will hurt you. But it'll also slow you down more if you do crouch. So it's a question between, would you rather take longer or would you rather burn for the entire time? And most likely if you don't crouch, then it's going to do a lot of damage, so just try and build up as many as you can. Try and build a big old wall of them. And don't Just make sure none of them are on the grass block, because we're going to be doing something with that afterwards. Because we're going to be building a giant wall, so we don't want anything in the way. So while I'm going ahead and placing more of these, I just want to say that I really appreciate all the views we got on that last video. In fact, it doubled our most viewed video, which was our first ever video, and you guys easily doubled that in like a day. So I really appreciate the support, and I just want to say thank y'all. I mean, this means a lot to me, and I really enjoy making these videos. So if you guys enjoy watching these videos, then just keep viewing, and please subscribe and leave a like. That'll tell me that I'm doing something right, because YouTube's one of those things where you really don't know if you're doing something right, or you kind of just have to wing it. So let's just put a few extra here, and we should be good. Okay, now we have our cobweb wall, so we can go ahead and start working on the next wall, which is going to be an obsidian wall. So we're going to build it up 10 high, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're going to go ahead and connect it over here. And we're going to do this all the way around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm sure you're saying to yourselves that this wall kind of defeats the purpose of having these, but I'm here to tell you they're not, because we're going to go ahead and dig into here, and we're going to build a staircase up. Okay, now we can go ahead and get up here, and I'm sure you guys are still thinking this, you still can't shoot from up here, but I'm about to build a bridge to each side. So we're going to start out with, we're going to build out 2 blocks with bone blocks all the way up to here, and we're going to go ahead and do a set of stairs here. And we're going to go ahead and do this all the way back here, just so that way if someone has a bow, they cannot bow us off, but we'll be able to shoot them with a bow. So we're going to go ahead and do this on all sides and make it look like this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, once you're done, it should look like this. So, oh, I forgot to put in some stairs, so let's go ahead and just grab that real quick. Now this build does take quite a bit to do, but to be honest with you, I think it's worth it. Upside down. There we go. I'd definitely say it's worth it, because say you have a bow. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. You could come up here, shoot, get back, shoot, get back. And you could do this on all sides, so if anybody tried to attack you, don't matter where they are, you could simply just destroy them. Okay, now for the next defense. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go 5 blocks out, and you can use whatever fence you want, but I think the dark fence goes really well with the obsidian wall. So we're gonna go ahead and do this all the way around, and we're gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go all the way over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 4, 5. Okay. Then link this up. That's just so no normal mobs could get to it. Now I have mobs turned off for my world, but this would be in case you have mobs in your world. So next we're going to go ahead and okay, now the entire outer layer of this wall is going to be made out of sand. So let's go ahead and just break that. Okay, now we're going to dig 10 deep, and I realize that sounds really deep to go down to and a lot of work, but then your whole base won't be exploded. So we're going to go ahead and go 10 blocks down. So we're gonna go ahead and fill it all up with this TNT on the second level, and we're going to go ahead and put sand on top of it. And I don't have to worry about it because there's no mobs around, but that's why we put the fence here, is if in case there was any mobs, then you wouldn't have to worry about them stepping on the pressure plate that we're going to put on top of the sand. So we're gonna go ahead and fill the sand up real quick. Alright, and there we go. Now if you guys want me to do more of these videos, I would gladly like to do more of these videos. Just leave a like and let me know if you guys enjoy these. So we're going to go ahead and put pressure plates all the way around. Oh, put pressure plates on the wrong thing. Okay. Go ahead and do it all the way around. And I'm flying, so I don't have to worry about accidentally stepping on them. But that's why we built 10 down, is so that way it won't explode right here. Because our next defense is going to be... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I went ahead and accidentally stepped on a pressure plate. So the ground just exploded all the way around, so that's fun. But that comes around to our next defense, which is going to be the wall of lava on the outside of the obsidian wall. Alright, ladies and gents, so we're going to go ahead and do 2 blocks down, and we're going to go ahead and put lava all the way around. Also, I want to say I'm the goofiest guy on the planet. I just fell for my very own trap and exploded myself, so that's fun. But that just shows you how much destruction you can do with that trap. I mean, imagine if you were in survival. I would not have survived. I simply would have fallen into the hole and died. I can't believe I fell for that. Even in creative, the only reason I survived is because I can't die. So yeah, please forgive me for being a giant goofball and exploding my own trap. But we're going to go ahead and do a full lava wall, and that should be good enough. So now it'll completely surround the base, so nobody can go under, and anybody that goes over is going to get shot down into the lava and be exploded. So guys, if you like that video, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really enjoy making more of these videos and would love to try out more crazy defenses for the base and just playing Minecraft in general. So have a safe and fantastic rest of your day.